Just got here to the Acropolis and I skipped all that stuff in the beginning because it's quite a hike to get up here. I purchased my ticket. It is now 9 o'clock. I woke up around 6. I couldn't sleep very much. Got my ticket for, it was 15 euros. It has access to all the sites. The original price is like 30 euros and I got it for half the price because if you are a student, you get a discount. So note that, guys, if you guys are a student. You can see the city view behind me. Not that I'm no longer fascinated by cityscapes, but since my Airbnb has that like panoramic view, I am less inclined to take so many pictures. It is very beautiful up here though. The map of it, Parthenon, and then there are the other sites. More of the city. I think that must be one of the agoras. This over here. We were there yesterday. That's Mars Hills. We climbed up and you can see the view. There's still construction happening. So we have the Parthenon right over there. A little about the entrance. Built in 437 BC. The Acropolis opens at 8 a.m. and by 9 a.m. it's already filled. There's a lot of tourist groups here. I believe that's the Erechtheion. You can tell with the maidens on it. I think 5 of them are replacements because the real ones are in a museum. Got the Parthenon, Erechtheion. Oh my god, there's a bug. And then so quite crowded over here. I think that's a Korean tourist group. So it's really, really hot. At top of a hill. The Acropolis is a hill. Sun is, well, there's the sun, all right. So I don't want to spend a lot of time here. It's really amazing though, all the architecture. It's ancient history. How can you not love it, right? It's just so amazing, but it's so hot. I gotta be real, guys. Kitty, we're about to get some B-roll. Parthenon facts. It's dedicated to Athena, the goddess of wisdom, I believe, and also something else. Apparently, microphone's not allowed, so this is the inbuilt audio. Down there, right here, is Hadrian's Arch, and then that's the Temple of Olympian Zeus. Holy moly, the amount of people that are here now has like quadrupled since before. And sorry guys, the mic is still off.
Well, here's one thing.
It is 10:30 and it's getting really crowded. I am gonna head out and go to the town of Avocado, which should be at the base of this, so it shouldn't be too far. But I don't know if you guys remember when I was here before in the morning, or 2 hours ago, there was like nobody. Now so many people. Okay, made it out, but I have to say the foot traffic here is so amazing. Okay, gonna try to make the 13-minute trip to get some food at this place called Costas. When I go to new places, I love taking random roads. It makes me feel like I'm some explorer. Hole in the wall, Costas. On a rice scale, I would say a scoop of rice. Yesterday's, even though I didn't rate yesterday's food, was better. A lot of people said this was good, but it was pretty like meh to me. Same price as yesterday's, about 240 or 230 euros. The meat was a bit salty. The pita was good, but overall it was like dry. Okay, here's the weird thing. So 2 people today have come up to me, 2 older men, not to make it sound weird, but they were maybe in their 40s, 50s, I don't even know. I'm really bad at telling people's age, but one person was talking to me by the Acropolis before, and he was asking me something about a museum or something, but he spoke Greek first. I don't know why people would speak Greek to me. He spoke to me in English. He was like, where are you from? And then he talked about museums and whatnot. If you're still here later, maybe we could go chat over some coffee. And I was like, wait, what? I don't know. It was just so random. Oh, here, look. Welcome to the historic district of Avocado. Back to story time. That was one instance where it was just weird to me. I don't know if that's like hashtag creeper alert or just, I mean, he seemed fairly nice. Who knows, right? This other person who was over there in the store. Oh, there's like something in my eye. I was eating and then I got my food and I was about to leave, but I was sitting and then he came up to me. He was like, can I ask you some camera stuff after like you're done eating? And I was like, yeah, sure. Are you like in a rush? I was like, oh, yeah, I'm kind of in a rush. I finished my food and I'm like, okay, you could ask your question. I don't know, he goes saying he's an artist and that his father was an artist and something about restaurants. Let me show you my sewing stuff. And he asked like where I was going next and I was like, because right now I don't know where I'm going next. I think I'm gonna go to the Acropolis Museum, but I live by the Acropolis, so if you're going that way. And I was like, no, it's good, I'll show you my sewing stuff. Wait, how did it turn to this? I thought he just wanted to ask me some photography questions. So he went back inside the shop. I kind of just ditched him because he stayed in there for like a little while. I don't know, it was just mad random. And so I just wanted to ask you guys if you guys know, are Greek people like that? Like they just are ultra friendly? I don't know, I guess even in any other country, ultra friendly doesn't mean inviting a stranger to your house, right? That's where we're headed to next. 12 p.m. We got remains of what used to be here right below the museum. We could walk amongst the remains soon. Got my ticket. Unfortunately, no bags are allowed, so I put bag room, cloak room. So I left my bag. Just finished at the museum. It is now 1:20. I couldn't record anything because there's no photographs or video allowed inside. Entrance isn't that expensive. It's only €5. If you could ever visit the museum, I would say go visit because, I mean, if you're a museum lover or you just like art in general, I suggest you do. The marble statues and remnants from like the Parthenon and other temples. Yeah, there's a lot of sculptures, whatever has been restored. It has 3 floors, cafe in there, a restaurant. There's a lot of like, I think like trips. Trips being like kids on school trips. And I'm so tired. I'm a little hungry again. I didn't really eat this morning except that Slovakia, which was pretty small. So I'm thinking maybe get some food and then head back. The place I want to go to is called Avocado. It's like a vegetarian place. I don't know, I have been eating too much meat lately and and I've been eating too much meat lately, so I don't want to.
Festival, Acropolis Festival.
No, it's okay.
Festival.
No, it's okay. No, I can't.
Festival, Acropolis. This festival, Acropolis.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
This free.
So, I've been eating too much meat lately. Sorry. So they do that a lot here. It's such a struggle because I'm so tired right now. I just don't want to do anything. I've been up since 6 o'clock and it's now 1:30 and I just can't be doing the free flower stuff because they're not free. There we go. That's Hadrian's Arch. Beyond that, over here, you can't really see it, but it's the Temple of Olympian Zeus, which I'm just gonna go visit tomorrow. I sound so not excited. Here's a sneak peek of the Temple of Olympian Zeus, that is. One of the reasons that I'm trying to head back very soon is because, besides the fact that I'm tired, is because my Wi-Fi ran out of battery, so that means I can't really look up directions to go to places. Found the place, and fortunately there's a market right nearby, so I'm gonna buy something here in a bit. Can I order things to go?
Yeah, sure.
They got a really nice menu. Oh, I think this is like a health store. Definitely a health store. did some shopping here at Four Seasons, which is right next to the Avocado store. I'll meet you guys back at the Airbnb because I am holding 2 bags and well, one of them is quite heavy. Okay, we are finally back and it is 3 o'clock. Whew, I can't believe I made it. Going from the tram stop to the Airbnb, it's like 7 minutes, but it's 7 minutes of hiking basically. Link in description below if you guys want to check it out. I ordered an avocado burger. I don't know what exactly it has in it. We got some sweet potato crisp. Okay, I'm gonna eat that in a bit. And like I said, I don't know what's the burger made out of. I also went to the store next door. It was called Four Seasons. It was an organic like health food store. I grabbed some tea, some more tea. This is loose tea. I want to bring it back. I think it's from the UK, not exactly Greece. Pears, a banana. I still have 1 yogurt left from the other day. Oatmeal, chocolate bar, Rude Health cashew drink milk sort of thing to go with my oatmeal. Strawberries. I'm doing this out here. I know it's a little more loud, but inside it's kind of hot and I don't want to turn on the AC since that's wasting electricity. That was my little food haul. So I hope you guys enjoyed this long vlog. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow, but as always, take my words with a grain of rice.